Any other questions from the floor? Yes,
I have one. I'm still not clear on the right of capture for Dr. Cobb. I didn't hear your answer to that. Help me with that.
Thank you, Wally. Right of capture. Texas is a right of capture state, and that comes from Spanish law. Then we have different parts of that. There's riparian, which is like if you pump water out of a river or a stream, a flowing stream. Then we have groundwater rights. Texas for so long has said, what is under my feet, I own it. It's like oil. Well, no. What we've done is we've politicized water so that now we've got all these bureaucracies and things under it because we have a shortage of water. And all those oil people that used to drill for oil now are drilling for water. Because there's more money in that water than there is in oil. If you go into the sack and pack buy this bottle of water, let's say a liter, 8-ounce one, if you paid for water like that, it's $12 a gallon. You won't stand for $12 a gallon oil, gasoline, will you? You stay home. Well, how would you like to flush your toilet with $12 a gallon water? The problem is water under your feet is cheap. When you have to move it, it's expensive. So we have to conserve, we have to plan, the right of capture, we have to deal with that because right now, Patrick Rose is working on a deal with the Texas legislature to change the water laws. And if we change those water laws, we need to have somebody in the fight for us. It's going to say, Texas needs water, but we don't need to have it pumped all over the state. We have to preserve, we have to plan. Y'all are smart. Y'all can figure this out. Can't you?
So you're in favor of right of capture, or you're not?
I'm in favor of right of capture.
And Peggy, would you answer the question too?
Right of capture is quickly becoming not the standard in Texas. And the reason why is because while you might have property lines that we can identify on top of the ground, unfortunately the aquifer does not have property lines that it can identify. So whenever you pump down on your wellhead, what exactly happens is you are drawing water from your neighbor's wellhead. And people do this to the degree that they suck their neighbor's wells dry. They may have a lower pump, and that gives them the advantage. And it's an unfair advantage if someone comes in later on and gets their pump down low. Someone else, when they built their house 20 years ago, they set their pump at a certain level, and it's higher than yours. They run out of water first. And I'm sorry if this offends anyone about wanting the right of capture. The problem is that water is a very, very valuable commodity in Texas, and we cannot allow waste of this, and we cannot allow irresponsible use because someone is screaming, right of capture, I have the property.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the conclusion of the time for the county judge candidates. You'll have the opportunity to ask more questions of these candidates after the conclusion of the program tonight. Our candidates for county judge of Hays County.
Eric,